49ers are off, and now we look to the next one. Who will face the 49ers? As it's University of Wisconsin Whitewater, the Warhawks, taking on Hartford, the Battle of the Birds.
Here we go. I'm Dallas Sanford. Dan Power in the booth as well. They continue to roll thick and fast. The next one coming up here, as we just said, will be an interesting clash. Hartford have done really well under Ryan Ginty, and here he comes. And Matt Peterson has led UW Whitewater superbly as well. Such a thriller we just witnessed there, going into overtime. We've seen 2 or 3 days already in Infinity Park. What a venue here for 40 teams to take part.
It is all the action, not only here in the stadium, outside as well, as the teams continue to whittle their way down in these USA College Championships. There are the Warhawks out of University of Wisconsin Whitewater. And we caught up with Hartford coach Ryan Ginty before. They were in Kansas City doing the high school national championships. They got in the Ferrari and came out here pretty quickly to support their team. Obviously the coach of Hartford. There are Hartford in the huddle.
And Hartford won an nail-biter 1914 against North Carolina State to get here. Meanwhile, the Warhawks took out Endicott 24-19 in overtime. And that's how they find themselves here in the semifinals of the men's Division II.
Hartford.
This one is going to be another barn burner. We're underway here. Whitewater take this one, fling it back in field, but there's no massive pressure. So Pakowitz can set them away. Beautiful pass on the outside. Really getting into their stride now. They're in, out, Julian Covey. Covey for the corner. Covey's got tremendous speed. Half grabbed around the neck. He's able to release
Advantage,
it.
high tackle.
High tackle is the call. Covey, what a breakout.
Back here.
Well, a couple of flies we have out there on the far side. Coming back for the dangerous tackle, though. And they're not wasting any time, Dallin.
Oh, Pakowitz wants to get a try here. Goes back to the short side. Good hands from Covey. They're diving for the corner. What will it be? Shea Haas thinks he's in.
Kyle? Are you happy with the grounding? Are you happy with touch?
Not sure.
Not sure? RVR? Hey, Mike, can you help me out down there? What's that?
Try or no try, Dan Power?
Well, I just don't know if he has control of the grounding here as he comes down. I think he loses that. I think he loses it, then the hand comes down a second later, and that's why I'm not a referee. I think the crowd kind of agrees with me, though. They were oohing and ahhing as he lost the ball. I don't think I'll be getting a phone call from Richard Every anytime soon to join the referee ranks.
Certainly not, or from Kurt Weaver. So Shea Haas has scored the first try in this game. It's in the corner. So a sideline conversion attempt here from the
22.
Warhawks.
Red.
Good looking kick from Tim Grams, but it'll stay in the front. So after a minute 20, they're up by 5.
Good start from the Warhawks.
I can do short too if you want.
They've got that great connection in the midfield with the two Graham brothers.
High kick, it's 10 meters, nicely weighted.
Played by purple first, not 10.
10 the call. It's okay from this point, but we can't really see from this angle. And so it'll be Hartford to attack. Team from Connecticut. Looking for some of their playmakers to get into the thick of things. Tackle on that far side. Ball slapped out of the hand. Offside play led up until that. So Hartford going quickly on that far side. Then a high tackle coming in on Chris Cowie, playing advantage. Lexi's pass in field. Dummy is thrown as players arrive. In there to help out is George.
Advantage is over.
And still here for Hartford. Almost a high neck grab again, 2 in a row. The ball kicked away 2. Grams better watch out.
9. Round his neck, 9.
Yeah, 2 high shots in a row. I'm not sure how long that's going to last before we see a card. we've noticed this weekend the tolerance for anything remotely high has been fairly strict.
Hartford tap, get a little switch in field.
Maul!
It's a maul now, player's been held above the ground. Oh, and that's not what you want to do with a penalty 5 meters out.
It's a maul, not being used.
Go.
Scrum purple.
Wasted opportunity there for Hartford. Unfortunately, the Warhawks do well to keep them at bay. The onus always on the attacking team to use that possession in a positive manner. They were unable to do so there. Now
Crouch.
Warhawks, can they work this out from their own
Bind.
5?
Certainly a long
Set.
way to go, but teams have done it over the 3-day competition. Grabs, gets to the switch in field, and their space automatically opens up. The dummy's thrown too. It's still here with the Warhawks. Dancing over the 10-meter line. A nice little pass there from Alec Chuhart. And now comes to Pakowitz. You see space on the left-hand side. Grabs is there running onto it. Oh, big tackle from behind.
Knock on.
And there was no ruck set, so it's play on. A surprise hit there. Casper coming out of nowhere. Not so friendly into the shoulders.
Advantage is over.
And Hartford, they take this one with some good defense. Kokalis to the outside.
Sorry.
Hartford now with Troy Salt. Draws 2 players. Couldn't get the pass away.
Clear
Didn't
release.
get a chance to have it though. They haven't released the tackled player. And so Kokalis goes to the other side now. Jake Hurl flings it back into Kokalis. Tries to get the offload away. It's a nice looking one, but wasn't needed in the end. So Pakowitz for UW Whitewater. They just slow things down as Van Lannon comes in. Oh, and his mustache just rumbles people away. Grahams gets the pass, but it's intercepted. James Harkin has it for Hartford. They've eventually knocked it on.
Knock on.
Well, some enterprising
Time's
stuff
up.
there from both sides.
6 red off.
The Warhawks looking to run it out from their own end. Hartford, though, just can't crack them at the moment. We've had some good possession in the right part of the field. And look at that.
Time's
Van
on.
Lannon just sitting him down. Big collision coming in.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
UW Whitewater a little further from where the scrum was last time, and they do well to get out of the end zone. They've got players that can cause some misdirection on defense. Trueheart pulls it back.
Get up field!
Not coming up too hard as Grahams has a crack. Graham spots a little gap and eventually helped out there. Still with UW Whitewater. Van Lannon. Oh, Van Lannon's lost this
Knock on
one.
red.
Last time they got hit from behind. And
Advantage
Kokalis
is
goes
over.
up the middle. There's space opening up. He fends on Pakowitz. Get off me! But it's a good try saver from Shablisky.
Advantage purple.
It is still
red.
there. Pass not able to throw. They get the full-on penalty for the Hawks.
Purple tackler. Need a release.
There you go, no release on the tackle against the Warhawks. Hartford need to get some points here.
It's Salt going straight for the line.
again.
Oh, has he dropped this one? No, it's Troy won it. Shake, 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 and Salt is over.
You see straight away down a lot of the Warhawks motioning to the bench to be replaced. They are exhausted. They have tackled for about 5 minutes straight down their own end. And it's starting to show the effects. Now, Kokalis will convert that try. They are in the lead, Hartford, 7 points to 5. 30 seconds to play until the halftime break.
Energy sapping stuff here on the final day of play. This is where the gas tanks are near empty. The legs are weary, sometimes feeding like jelly on a breakaway run. But silverware is on the line, emotionally lifting the players as they go. Oh, good captains. So Hartford kick it off to Van Lannon. Just standing still here, some of these players. And Pakowitz. Zani sets off on the run here. Great little show and go. Garrett Shablisky up the middle. Shablisky's got a player with him. Good take from Chuhart. Flicks his pass. It's got forward. And that would be the halftime whistle right now. 7 points to 5. One converted try. And it's Hartford that lead here.
Yeah, real tight one, isn't it, Dallin? You expect that at this stage of the championship. All these sides pretty evenly matched at this point. 7 points to 5. Hartford, they had to defend first. The Warhawks, somewhat controversial try in the corner here. There's some question marks on the grounding and maybe the feet. But Salt, he got the try under the post too. The conversion, the difference as we go down into the Warhawks huddle.
He was standing over 10. Was on the other side of the tunnel. But they said the ball didn't cross that plane. So, but do what we got to do. Yep, calm, breathe. Let's go, boys. It's not over. It's yours.
They're just trying to keep positive attitude in the huddle of the Warhawks there. I would hope it's not over if you're down by 2 points with 7 to play. And we're going to take a little break when we return. Second half action coming up.
Here we go. This June, Ireland
an incredible piece of work.
and USA
Right
square off at Red Bull Arena. Then the Eagles
Down to chip over the top.
face Georgia
Oh, what a try!
from Fifth Third Bank Stadium at Kennesaw State.
That is absolutely brilliant.
The Emirates Airlines Summer Series. Get your tickets today.
Tim Grams will have the duties to start the second half. One of these teams will play UNC Charlotte in the final of the men's Division 2. Who will it be? Hartford take this one. They're up by 2 points, which is nothing in a game of sevens. They decide to fling it back their way, and tricky ball to handle. Hartford do well, though. Cowie was the one that had to take that play as Callis gets it off, and then they're battering down the side. Hegland has done this all weekend. He comes on and sparks magic. It's a high tackle on Vendrillo, and there could be a card.
Around the neck. Around the neck.
High tackle and down.
Alex Ruhart, that's going to be a big loss. He's one of their finishers, the Warhawks. How about Hegland?
Number 11.
They
high
say
tackle.
he smashed the Colorado record at the taco shop last night, put 12 away in 15 minutes, and then came out and he's producing stuff like that.
He certainly sparked his side. Looking for a dummy on the inside was Salt, the try scorer. They don't fall for it this time, but they're up by one player, and here he is, Hegland again. Gets the offload away, basketball style. Callis is there to help him out.
Now roll.
Hartford with Jake Hurl setting up a bit of distance here. Albanese gets it going. Salt puts the kick in. Chase is there. Vendrillo won't get there. Packowitz would dot it down.
Brought back by
Carry
purple.
in 5-minute scrum.
Scrum red.
Yeah, the pressure continues to build here. And they will be short one player for another minute. So this scrum, a great opportunity as we look at the replay. Just pinpoint precision as he threads the needle. And no option there for Packowitz. He has to take that back into the in goals. And now a chance, and they've got a big forward pack too, these Hartford Hawks. It's going to be 3-on-2 straight out of this scrum.
Kokalas,
Bind.
originally from
Set.
Greece, played soccer for 15 years. He'll feed the scrum, picks it up, just throws it down to Salt, and they've got space wide. Hurl gets it out, looking for a switcher. Vendrillo finds Salt, who stumbles around a little bit.
Now release.
Going for the line, Vendrillo's over. That's what you need, somebody busted through the middle. And that brings up 12 points for Hartford.
Beautiful stuff from Vendrillo. I thought they'd blind their opportunity off the scrum there. If you notice, the scrum half actually pulled out for the Warhawks. He played a defensive line. It was up to the scrum half of Hartford to then go create the extra play, be aggressive, play at the line, turn it from a 3-on-2 to a 4-on-3. But Vendrillo, like you said, Dallin, just had to go forward there. No more lateral stuff.
Kick to go underneath.
Perfect. Thank you.
Vendrillo, avid tree climber. This time he just burrowed straight through.
As a tree climber, you've got to respect the whole tree, and he respects the roots right there as he burrows down. Great stuff from Hartford. Out in front by 7 points now, 12 points to 5.
Last 4 minutes of this clash. Cloud comes up ahead as UW Whitewater, the Warhawks, who dominated their pool, now find themselves behind on the scoreboard. Hakowitz leads on the outside. Haas scored that try earlier in the first half. Good position here for Grams. Skips his brother this time. Big contact there again. Van Lannon, the 20-year-old.
Knocked on in the contest.
The ball back though. He certainly loves the aggressive contacts.
Yeah,
They're back to a full contingent now, 2 Dallin, 7 players on the field.
Time's up.
Some more interchanges coming in for both these
7
sides.
black off.
Fresh legs needed as they come down the home stretch here. 4 minutes left to play. 7-point ball game. Warhawks
Time's back
inside
on.
Hartford's half here.
Crouch. Bind.
Got to get it to Nate Katz,
Set.
man out wide. Zach Prize is lurking here, wearing 14 for the Warhawks. Defense comes flying up, so it comes now to Prize out wide, and there he goes. He sets off. He's going to have to use his fend here. It draws 2 players with him. He's not allowed to place the ball, but quick on that was the defender.
Player on the floor.
Yeah, brilliant stuff. That's Salt again, scored a try, and then got himself right over the top of that ball. It was a very quick release. I'll give you that, Dallin. Didn't give him much of a chance, but enough in the referee's eyes. There's that man, scored a try, stealing balls. He's doing everything here.
Oh, he really is. Started playing rugby in his junior year of high school. The 22-year-old adds his experience here. There's a big man, Dom Heglin, comes in.
A little
Plays
closer,
men's
Hooker.
rugby as well. He's the
Little
back of the
closer,
line.
please.
He's the one that's
Thank
got
you.
that stash. Oh, it's stolen at the line out here. Whitewater, but Heglin comes in, looking for his 13th taco.
Release. Stay.
Whitewater shift it now. They've got space to operate. Pakowitz gets Grams. Prize on the outside. Look at him go, just skins him. Zach Prize has got to step back in though. Good tackle from the defense coming around, and the Hawks have this back.
First driving player in position.
Yeah, James Harkin, the 42-year-old freshman, he does a fantastic job to get that steal, and he over-exaggerates the release, which is what the referee are looking for. There's Harkin. Watch this, gets around. He does well. Lets the sweeper make the tackle. Here's the release. Look at it. It looks like a giant hawk.
Off.
That's how you get yourself a penalty.
Minute, 10 seconds on the clock. Just 7 points separates these two teams.
Time's back on.
Saw the game before go into overtime.
Red step.
Kokalis. Again, they've lost that lineup. They still maintain possession though. Got to clean that up, the set piece.
Still 60 seconds left here. 7-point game. They have to tie things up, the Warhawks.
And Andrew Broussard misses that one. So, a last chance to attack. They go wide to Truhart. Truhart's come off. He's come back on. Absorbs some tacklers. These 2 or 3 around him. That means there's space on the right-hand side. Grahams has got to recognize this.
Advantage offside,
Another
Red.
Grahams in action. To the far
Advantage is
side.
over.
Van Lannon skips in. He's got to make the kick easier. He scored. And now is decision time. 20 seconds to go. Do they ignore the kick and take the restart?
Well, we saw this earlier in the Life UC Davis game. You've got to get it away quick. Off the boot, the flags go up. We're all tied up. Wow. We've seen more sudden death than a nursing home here this afternoon, and we may be going there again.
You have time.
That
you have time.
was skill like you've never seen it. A quick turn, a quick kick. It's 12 all. This will be the last play of regulation time. We'll go into sudden death overtime if it remains equal. But let's see who can come away with this. The ball will probably ruled unplayable, and we will go into another overtime play.
No, sir.
All tied up. 5 minutes of sudden death coming your way.
Black.
We'll listen in to the referee. He's going to explain this and the coin toss. We'll follow him as he gets together with.
Do you mind
both
grabbing
the
me a water
captains.
bottle real quick?
Mark, throw me the water.
Yeah, coin toss. Please flip.
Home team, just give it to Whitewater.
So, we'll have a 5-minute period. First one to score.
Got it.
Whitewater, I'll let you flip. Call it in the air, Hartford.
Heads.
Tails.
We'll receive, sir.
Which end would you like to defend?
Over here.
Okay, Hartford will kick this way. All right. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
There you go, Hartford. They will get us restarted. White Warhawks to receive. White River Warhawks. Too many W's for this old chap. And we're going to take a little break. When we come back, sudden death coming your way.
In July 2018, the best international teams
How good is this man? It could be special. Oh, it's really special.
will compete in the world's greatest sevens tournament.
Is she going to go the distance? That was magnificent.
For the first time on U.S. soil at the iconic AT&T Park.
What a piece of rugby history.
The 2018 Rugby World Cup Sevens in San Francisco.
Welcome back to Infinity Park. The action, the drama, the excitement continues here at Rugby Town, USA. And it's the UW Whitewater side that have come back. They received this kick. The first team to score will win. Hartford put it high, and they put it out of the full. An error made. The Warhawks will get a chance right now.
The drama, the tension, the buzz, it's all happening here. Great stuff. Back to the halfway point. We saw this in the last game. This was the difference. As the 49ers scored off the set piece. Can the Warhawks do the same?
Packowitz brings it back to Prize. As Graves takes it to the line. Grabs pass though. Van Halen has to scuttle back to collect. They look to go over the top with Tim Grams. And Trueheart wants it now. Trueheart puts down the medal and gets tackled beautifully inside the 22. He managed to throw it back. Packowitz has it. They must score here. The Warhawks. That pass is fine, and they'll do it. Zach Price, just like he did in the game before, has scored for UW Whitewater. Their second overtime win, and his second time he's done it for his side. Congratulations, you sleek sensation.
Well, Zach Price, he's going to get the free upgrade to first class on the flight home because he's done it all here for the Warhawks. 2 sudden death tries. He's doing everything he needs to. Look at the replay. They had Trueheart come down this left flank. He sucked all the Hartford players in as they scrambled to shut the flyer down, and then things just opened up for Prize. Right place, right time. Warhawks will meet the 49ers later tonight, and what an absolute cracker that one's going to be.
Barn-burning action here, and the highlights. Let's take a look at some of those.
Well, there weren't many, and that was just a testament to both these sides. Fortitude and defense. A little burrow try there. Come in from Vendrillo. They hit back. Van Lennon.
It is.
He got a try. And then the conversion that was taken quickly. He rushed it and split the post. And then Prize, he gets it done. Gets the win. When we come back, it's going to be Lindenwood, Central Washington in the women's semi.